Yo, what's up guys? Just before we start this video, I want to say that I have a second channel in case you didn't know. It's called Basketball Cinema. I make deep dives into NBA history, that kind of stuff. So if you're into NBA basketball content, please check the top link in the description where my second channel is linked. I just uploaded a brand new video, a deep dive on Klay Thompson. I think the video is excellent, so please go check it out. Oh my goodness. Okay, this video is random. All right, I say that a lot. Sometimes I have these weird ideas that come from nowhere, but this one really is, okay? So recently I was watching one of my favorite movies of all time called Heat. It came out in 1995, and it was a movie that famously featured Robert De Niro and Al Pacino in their first ever movie together since The Godfather Part 2, and the first time they ever appeared on screen together, man.
I am never going back.
Oh man, it's such a banger of a movie, and it was so important for those reasons I mentioned. It was this dynamic duo on the screen together. And in the past few days, if you've been paying attention to 2K, as I'm sure most of you have been, probably closer than me, they have indeed released some new dynamic duos, some cards that get taken up like 10 levels when they are duoed. And so today I decided to put 4 duos that caught my mind into a lineup with a couple other cards I wanted to try out. We're gonna bring said team into my team unlimited, and it's gonna be a good time. Let's go, baby.
Brother, you are going down.
I'm not sure why I'm so crazy right now, but let's start with the most expensive duo. This one isn't like a budgety combo, but man, I'm excited to use it. And it was the duo that I basically was inspired to make this video for. Pink Diamond now after the boost, Penny Hardaway. He's a 6'7" point guard. He is like the meta right now on his own, but with the boost, he is a 96.3, oh my word, 90 ball handle, 90 dunk. This dude, oh, that's crazy. I think he gets a boost in badges too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know how duos work that well. It says he's got 4 badges, but he might have more in game. I don't know. Boris Diaw, meanwhile, is always one of my favorite cards. One of my favorite players when he won 6th man with the Suns. A 6'8" power forward, small forward. I mean, look at the boost he get, bro. Like, it's self-explanatory. This is a card who can ball handle and defend. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. The 1 Hall of Fame badge. Again, I don't know if he gets another, but maybe. This Boris Diaw card costs nothing. He's like under 2K MT. I bought Penny for exactly 100K today. So again, not a budget duo by any means, but boy, they're gonna wreak some havoc. The second duo that caught my eye is a budgety version, and yeah, this one just jumped out at me. A pair of greens. We've got Gerald and Jalen Green. This is the Moments Edition card for the young rookie, 6'6". Gets some nice boost, 92 3-point shots. Since day one, Jalen Green has had one of the best jumpers in 2K22, at least in my opinion. I haven't loved using Gerald Green so far. I barely used him, but he hasn't been my favorite card. But with a 95.3 and a 98 dunk, he can also handle the ball. His defense definitely suspect, but those are some nice boosts to a card that, again, was a pretty good budget option. Now, when I bought this Jalen Green card, he was the only one on the auction house. I bought him for like 9K, but I think this is a nice budget option duo that you can get for probably 6 or 7K total on most days. I'm pairing that duo with this duo off the bench. John Stockton goes up to a diamond card, as does Karl Malone up to a diamond card. Now, in 2K, I'm sure they are fired. John Stockton, undersized, but I mean, these 3-point boosts are insane. Oh my, 97 prim defense. I didn't even check Karl Malone's boost. I just thought it worked well in my lineup. He gets a 3-point boost too. Perfect, up to an 86. And we've got one final duo. It's going in our starting lineups, and this one, it was the last duo I chose, but I realized when looking at it, it actually low-key surprisingly looks good. And that is a pair of Boston Celtics Signature Series cards. Avery Bradley, who just recently dropped this weekend, a card that I really did like when I used him. He's 6'3", a bit undersized, but he gets a 93 point and his defense 98 perimeter. That's all that matters on this card, bruh. And the half of the dynamic duo I didn't see coming, me wanting to use it anyways. Paul Pierce, usually not a big fan of his cards. I am worried that his jumper is too slow, but with the boost, 92 3-point, very nice. The ball handle's a little weak. I also wish he got a perimeter defensive boost. Yo, this one might not be it. It might not be, but it was the last duo that I thought looked pretty good. And I paid a combined like 4.5K MT for these two cards, so it's almost like it's worth it no matter what. But there are 8 cards, 4 separate dynamic duos that I honestly believe can be game changing, especially for their their prices and this Penny being just amazing. I'm putting 2 centers in that I really wanted to try. Chris Andersen just dropped today. Birdman, baby, and they gave him an 83-point shot. I'm excited to try that. And Serge Ibaka, who dropped over the weekend. I'm sure you've heard plenty about Serge. For under 10K, this card is unbelievable, bruh. Now let's see if this lineup can actually work and actually be game-changing like I put in the title. Let's go.
Let's get it on!
All right, opponent's got some custom jerseys. What am I looking at right here? What am I? Okay. I feel like I have a bit of an advantage on paper against my opponent, but maybe he's hiding people off the bench or something. I mean, he's got custom jerseys. Ain't no way he's coming out here with this trash squad. Or maybe he is. Serge Ibaka wide. Oh no, that was Boris Diaw wide open. Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully he quits quickly or I'll just beat him by 50. Get that all the way up out here. Yo, Chris Andersen, that was a beautiful animation. Penny Hardaway, 2 Birdman. Yo, I kind of dig this card already, like 2 possessions in. I'll take that steal there. What? How did they not let me get that steal? Do not let him make that. Nope. We are shutting this dude out. If he doesn't want to quit, we are going to beat him 70-0, something like that in this game. Let's go. Penny first shot on the team. Ooh, I released that way too soon and I looked like an idiot. Oh, and he's going to score on me too. Well, okay. That was more like what I was trying to do with the contested too. Okay. Transition, Paul Pierce, do you have a quick enough jumper? Let's see right here. Right here? Okay. I mean, he's not going to hit any contested J's like that, but if it's wide open, it is green. Oh, opponent rocking with Penny Hardaway himself. Oh, thank goodness he doesn't have Diaw out there. That would have been too much. Birdman against David Robinson. That looks a little bit intimidating, but let's start it off with a quick dunk for Birdman. I'll cheese. Why not? Go we out in transition. Paul Pierce, kick outside. Paul Pierce, kick outside. Yes, sir, Paul Pierce. Slow jumper, but you know what? If you're wide open, it is easy enough to time. I should have greened that, though. I'm coming with the help. I'm coming with the help. I'm coming with the steal. What? You Birdman flew. How? Dude, I baited that perfectly. Thank you. Okay, finally they show love. I mean, I'm the one that pressed steal. We ain't gonna talk about it. They let me get a steal. It's perfect now. Chris Andersen. Okay, that's Chris Andersen's jumper, and I greened it. Fair enough. All right, I feel like I'm better than my opponent. After a couple possessions, I'm okay saying that. Yet look at him up in this game, because he's to his credit hitting his shots. Oh, that's space for Penny. Nope, I didn't green it though. Honestly, I really like the way this team is playing. I like the things I'm doing out here. I'm just like missing shots and not getting the stops as I should be getting them. That was a stupid pass. Oh my word, I'm really gonna have to sweat this game with my dynamic duo squad. I didn't want to sweat. There we go. All right, so he's sagging off with an off ball, not really involved in the play. I can hit that. I can hit greens. Once I get stops, we can go on a run. Okay, bench, it's up to you. We got a decent start to the game with the starters. At least we know, what to expect here. A possession like that, though, I gotta start getting stops here with this club. John Stockton, let's work a little something out here. Let's work a little something. So he's doing that thing with, okay, he's bringing that player up high, and then he's just off-balling with him. Fair enough. That was a contested jumper. Okay, I can beat him. Serge, we just gotta play bully ball, my guy. We just gotta play bully ball. Thank you very much. Tough 2. He's doing absolutely nothing I haven't seen before. Like, I've definitely seen this. This pass has got to go right here to Karl Malone for 3. Thank you. It's like when I take a second to think about it, I can get a good shot. But man, he's playing this game a bit chaotic. It's throwing me for a loop here. I'll take that steal. That is what I can do because I am indeed good at this game. John Stockton. No. Let me not waste that good possession I just got. John Stockton corner. Yep. How is that a contest, 2K? He is not close and he gets an 8 per. Okay. Oh, and he's greening everything. Like, holy crap, dude. I definitely underestimated my opponent. He is legit good, and, he's getting some breaks here, but I am not playing up to my caliber. Wow. Thank goodness this is not a spin-to-win playoff game, because I would be raging right now. Whew, it's a squad builder, though. I care about winning. I got to get back on track here in the third. 8 turnovers in the first half. I mean, he's got 7, but 8 that's brutal, bro. Good steal, Boris Diaw. Bro, I can read this dude every one of his passes, man. I gotta start being able to score, though. Paul Pierce to the rim. Can't settle for 3s no more. Good defense, Boris. Yes, that worked. Wow, I thought he was gonna score. Yes, Penny Hardaway. I haven't used Penny enough. Simple as that. Great move. Look at Jalen Green. I just gotta shoot it, man. Come on. Gerald Green, good finish inside. Okay, this is a very humbling experience, everybody. Sometimes I would probably, in a squad builder, I would probably try and find another game to play here because I'm just getting exposed, bro. Like, I am making these cards look bad. My opponent is just killing me. But you know what? Sometimes I gotta show me taking an L, I think, because it does happen. It does happen. I'm not perfect, bruh. And this is really tough because it's weird. Like, I like the players. I like some of the stuff I'm doing. That was good defense, but obviously, as you can see, I'm just getting thoroughly outplayed right here. Chris Anderson, please. Oh, like, man, that really could have been a finish or free throws or something other than a block, dude. Paul Pierce, 2 in a row. Paul Pierce, no, that's too slow. Oh, no. I mean, I just can't find open looks right now. How did that go? How did that go in? What in the world? And give me a steal, for goodness sake, bro. How does Chris Anderson not just catch that pass? Oh my word. Avery Bradley, dot. Nope, no, it is not. Come on, man. We are not done in this. He's just sitting off ball again. Oh my word. And I'm out here not destroying it. That is, look at me, bro. I have been trashed today. It is what it is. Dang it. And he makes that 34% covered. I bet. Oh my word, I had such high hopes for this video and it was just destined for failure. I haven't been able to time Penny's jump shot. This is a bad one, bruh. This is a bad one. I swear, bro, it's just the most basic opponents, like doing nothing defensively, that for some reason just baffles me. Like, my guy was just sitting off ball on one of the wing players and my offense is to run pick and rolls and try and 3-hunt, and he just sat in an off ball and it just broke my brain. I scored 41 points in a game. Oh my word. But as bad as that looks, I can still say a lot of these dynamic duos are definitely worth it for your guys' lineup, especially if you're better at the game than me, because yeah, I did not showcase my skills well at all. Kind of looked like I had no skills. But I will say that Penny Hardaway and Boris Diaw, very good duo. I just don't think my personal playstyle meshes with Penny, because he's not a good card to 3-hunt with. His jumper's just a bit too slow. But so many of you guys know how to do like rim running strategies better than me, so that one would be worth it. Karl Malone and John Stockton, I didn't like that one. This Jalen Green, Gerald Green, if you're on a budget, it's an absolute must cop. And this Avery Bradley, Paul Pierce one, I'm just not necessarily, it wasn't my favorite. Paul's jumper is just a little bit too slow. When you're wide open, it's butter, but otherwise, yeah, I would say I was more like 2 for 4 on these duos. Obviously, I just took a fat L, but what can you do? I do hope you guys still enjoyed this video just a little bit. I figure, you know, it's good to mix in some L's here, not find another game to try and showcase it better. Let me know what you guys think if you still enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And that's all I got for this one, y'all. I will see you in the next video. Peace!